20.
Maybe.
Depends on the pause.
That's it.
Depends on the pause. On the pause.
5.
The question is, so what? Yeah. We live.
Ready? Yeah.
We are, yeah. But it's on 2.5, so Wi-Fi's off.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, we good. Yo, what's happening, people? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Roll On, Roll Off, the podcast. I'm back again, retired Marco. You already know. And to my left, I've got
Uncle Colo, aka Mr. Believe.
Zane.
You know what I'm saying? And across from me.
You don't know it's PJ, your main number 9.
Cheers.
Whoosh.
The Wolves in the building.
Come on.
AKA
The Nature Boy.
Cheese.
And Cole.
Cheese.
We can be here all day. You know what I mean?
So many AKAs.
Also known as. That's my AKA, also known as.
AKA. Not dumb.
Trust me, bro.
What's the man them saying? How you look doing?
It's cold.
It's cold, brother. It's cold. It's freezing.
Definitely.
Old.
Bro, like, what, -1, zeros in the
At
evening?
night, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. It's treacherous times.
I got moved to Miami.
Yeah, man. The facts.
Or Jamaica. One, two.
Keep warm out there, people.
Yeah, keep warm, for real. But yeah, where we starting? Footy?
For you.
Let's go. Yeah. Yay. Rewind back to, was it midweek?
The weekend before.
Oh yeah, the weekend. I can't remember the weekend before.
United won. So. you won.
Yeah, we won.
Everyone won. Everyone got.
Yeah, Kai Havertz.
Did you win? What draw?
Did he play? Oh yeah, of course.
Yes. Man City.
Man City. 1-1
Which is a good result, I think.
Yeah, it's a
great to see.
Great result. Great result. Happy with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Very
not
happy.
3 pointers, but I know you're
Yeah,
smiling.
listen, it felt like 3 points, can't lie.
It's a hard ground to get 3 points.
Listen, no, I think they won every game, innit, at home this whole year or something like that.
Probably.
It's like 23, so we stopped their run, basically, their winning streak.
So they're just undefeated.
They're just undefeated.
Yeah, they're just undefeated now, yeah. But they literally had a win streak, I think, the whole year, so mad, yeah.
So
Great result.
How was your mindset going into the game?
What, the Man City game?
Yeah.
To be honest, I was expecting not to lose. That's what I was. That's how I was.
Get a result.
Yeah, just get a result.
You're shit, CJ.
But we was lucky. I can't lie. I'll complain a lot about the 12:30s, but I'm very, very happy that game was at 12:30. Because if that game was at the evening, I don't think we're winning that game. Still, I feel like the atmosphere was dead. Pep was there on the sidelines trying to get the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, riled up and that.
I think it's pathetic, to be honest. I think it's absolutely pathetic. Treble winners, you know. But yeah, City fans hate.
But yeah, nah.
All new fans.
Listen, but yeah, I feel like the atmosphere was dead. I felt like with us, we was off the pace. I think, but we done well to contain City defensively. I think Trent had a good game. Doku had a good game. That was a good battle between them two.
Trent didn't get cooked, man.
Yeah, the dribbles weren't crazy.
Get cooked, but Trent definitely had to think about a few things.
Yeah, Trent had. That's what I'm saying. Trent had a tough game as well.
He didn't have.
I think both of them done well. Like no one can say, "Oh, raw." I think I got the better. Well, Trent can because obviously he scored. But barring that, like in their actual duels, I think it was a 50. Yeah, like Trent was doing well to force him inside, and then there'll be will double up on him and all that sort of thing. So I think we managed him as best as we could.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm more to talking about, you know, like the stats merchants that like dribble pass like 8 times. I was like, dribble pass, like define dribble pass, because Doku kept cutting in and passing. So I was like, to me, I don't know, maybe I'm not clued up about something, but that's not dribbling past anyone if you're cutting in and passing along. But
I think it was if you try to tackle him and you don't get the ball, that counts as a dribble pass because you tried to try and get the ball. Yeah.
You tried to attempt to take the ball off me, you did it.
Meaty.
So I'm guessing so, but yeah, I think again Doku had a good game. Before we scored, created a good chance for them anyway. And literally Alisson has to make a big save before that. Even though Alisson had a shaky game, at points during that game was very shaky, but saved us. Then we go on the other end, counter attack and score. Trent pops up. You know,
told the City fans,
it's just Listen, I don't know. I heard some whispers on Twitter that they were saying that he could face some action because of doing a shush.
Oh,
yeah, it happened to Lukaku. Remember when Lukaku did it, and because the fans were being racist, and he said he scored and he told him to shush, he got sent off.
That was in Italy.
That was in Italy.
Okay. So it's something that
we know what that was, though. Yeah,
but we know it's a possibility. I'm not saying it's true. But
it won't happen. There's no way. That outrage that will.
Yeah, it would be too much. Yeah, it would be too much. But yeah, it was a great goal, good team goal, and it was felt like fair enough. Like that's a good day. The point. Yeah, I think a point deserved. Tough game done. Man City away, so we know we got them. If we're still in the title run, come title run time, then at least then we got a thing.
Okay.
We got what's that?
Bournemouth just scored.
Scared the shit out of me, man.
Sorry. You should have passed.
Who were Bournemouth playing?
Villa.
Is it 2-2?
No, 2-1 to Bournemouth.
2-1 Bournemouth.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Damn,
It's crazy.
Bailey scored again. You see me? Big up Bailey, but
Fast forward.
Liverpool.
Fast forward, but we're playing now, so we're currently 2-2 at home to Fulham.
Crazy first.
No Adrian in goal. It's looking like thing. I saw Kelleher for the second goal. Could have done better, I think.
It's a bit harsh.
But it's a bit harsh, but I feel like he could do a bit better. But it just seems like from the beginning of the game.
Sorry, what did you say? No, who's not in goal?
Alison's injured.
I don't think he said Alisson.
Yeah,
You said Kelleher's in goal.
I said Kelleher's in goal.
Before that, I think never mind. Go on. Maybe. Never mind. I'm slightly confused. I think you said something else, but go on, Alisson.
Okay, so I said Kelleher. I feel could have done better, but we scored 2 great goals, 2 unbelievable goals.
Crazy.
McAllister's one. Wow, what a rocket! Rocket. Not even a touch.
Yeah.
Outside slice. But I think second half, what I'll be looking for is to kind of control the game more, control the transitions more that Fulham are having.
You gave them 2 goals.
Yeah.
Because you was in control that first half.
Yeah, because the first half, until the first goal went in, until we scored from the free kick, we was literally in control. I think, and then it's like, once we scored, it's like, okay, we're trying to now score the second, trying to score the third, and instead of trying to control the game, settle down, and then, do you know what I mean? So, it's just been now just like it's like football tennis, just back and forth. So, want more control in the second half, but I think in the second half we should be able to get the win. But
set pieces pattern up as well, because that's what Fulham did.
Yeah, but we'll see. But it's not fast today. Today is not the.
Both been 50-50 on your chances. You've had 10 chances and 5 have been on target. They've had 6 and 3 have been on target. So you know what I mean. So they're doing well.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's an open game. It's a back and forth game. So
Fulham are definitely trying to make a statement, I think, today.
We'll see. Try to get 2 wins in a row.
Why not?
But we'll see. Hopefully, I need Salah to do something for my fantasy team. Car, I put that guy captain still. His home record is like 20 games, 19 goals in 2023. So I had to go with him. It was either him or Haaland, but I was like,
He's Salah.
Yeah, he's jarring.
Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Jarring, man.
It's mad. But for the game, for the people that played this weekend, you both have played.
Yeah, just to quickly, last week 1-0 win away to Brentford. Difficult ground to get 3 points in. Like Brentford, there, Paul is a well-drilled team, so it's like getting so getting a result. I said pause.
I hear it, but
I'm just saying.
Description.
I told you in advance.
I told you in advance. Not like a well-disciplined team. You know what I mean? I said, well, drilled. Wow, pause. Crazy.
I said what I said. But anyways, Brentford. I think we were in control of the game. Obviously, Raya couldn't play because obviously he's still on loan from Brentford, innit? So Ramsdale had to go and go. But oh my gosh, that guy Ramsdale, his confidence is on overdraft because it's so bad. Like he's finished. Like he's definitely not in an Arsenal shirt next season.
Who?
Ramsdale. He's not in an Arsenal shirt next season. I don't think Arteta will get rid of him in January because otherwise we'll be short of keepers. So if anything,
what if he was to leave? Euros is next year.
Maybe, but I don't think Arteta will probably just have a word with him that we need you to the end of the season, probably. But
he's
I don't
second
think he'll
choice.
Go. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's up to Arteta to convince him to stay, but I don't see him playing in an Arsenal shirt next season. But I think overall, Brentford game, I think we controlled that game. It was going to be a difficult game to win, but we did enough. Had a few scares from Ramsdale.
I feel like that game was like you didn't do enough to win, but you was in control of the game. Like, what chances really did you have?
True. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
We didn't make a lot of chances. That's true. We were controlling the game. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah.
Out of 15 attempts, you had 4 on target, and Bournemouth had 9 shots and they had 3 on target.
Bournemouth? Why are you talking about Bournemouth?
Are you not talking? So you Brentford, sorry.
Oh,
Brentford.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I felt like that's what I'm saying. I felt like
you're on the stats today. I like it. Yeah.
I felt like you was in control of the game, but in terms of doing enough to win the game, I don't think you've done enough.
Yeah.
So then when Saka obviously.
That's like, it was just one of them games, because like Martinelli, like he kept putting crosses in, but no one was on the end of them. But then Saka just a moment of quality, good ball in. Havertz came on and then he knocked it in, so that was good for him. I was happy for him that he scored that, because he needed that goal, like an outplay goal, not a penalty, an outplay goal, and to win the game. Like the last few minutes of the game, so it was a big goal, big result. That put us at the top of the table. That game, that result.
Jeez, okay.
So that was good. Fast forward to midweek, 6-0 slapping against Lens, however you pronounce it. I'm not French, sorry. But yeah, all of our top 5 attackers scored, plus Jorginho. Yeah, it was just steamroll, man. Like, it was just revenge from the first game, because they beat us the first time we played them. That's the only game we've lost in the Champions League. So yeah, second game in, 6-0, easy game.
5-0 for half time.
5-0 at half time. I think it was like 4 goals in the first 30 minutes.
I turned it off at 3-0. I was like, F this, I ain't watching Arsenal just destroy this team, bro.
I was
like, nah.
Yeah, it was just crazy. I knew like in half time, I was like, this second half is going to be dead. Second half is going to be dead, and it was. But it's like we made a lot of subs, we made a lot of changes. I thought like one of our like youth team players was going to get some minutes. That didn't happen. I think Arteta kept it professional.
Yeah.
Let's see the game out. And then so then fast forward to yesterday. We had a game against Wolves, 2-1 win. I think the first 20 minutes we looked crazy. We were all over Wolves, and half time happened, and then I think the second half we just took the foot off our pedal, man. Like, it was just like, let's just try to see the game out. But I feel like we should have killed them off. I don't think 2-0 in any game you can be like, cool, like
comfortable.
Yeah, you can be comfortable with a 2-0 lead. Do you know what I mean? Like 3-0, cool. Anything over 3, then you're fine. But I think 2-0, Wolves get a goal back, then it's tricky, momentum shifts and whatever. But Wolves, they left it late. They scored their goal in the 88th minute.
Yeah, too late.
Like, we just saw it out. But yeah, comfortable win, I would say. We're looking good. I think there's a fluidity now with this team
coming back.
I think everyone looks more settled. Odegaard getting some match game fitness again. Same with Jesus. Jesus looked good as well, but still looks a bit rusty. But he's looking good as well. Martinelli and Saka are looking good. Saka's improving as well, game by game. I think like he's finally figured out now that he's going to have 2 man up against him every game. So it's like you got to think of a new way to. And I think Jesus helps him a lot, because like they both like play on the right hand side sometimes. So they're looking good, man. I'm confident. I think by the end of the year, I think maybe we can still finish top by the end of the year.
Be top of the table.
Top of the table. But we still got to play you, I think, before Christmas. I think that'll be the biggest test by the end of the year against you lot. We're away to Villa soon as well.
I swear.
Yeah, we're away to Villa.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's going to be a good game.
Hey, that's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game.
Where's the Havertz praise, fam?
I just said, it was like we won because of Havertz.
It's not a lot of praise, is it?
It's not a lot of praise. I'm not.
What do you want me to say?
I'm not. There's no credit.
He saved us.
I said he's the reason why we're top of the table.
Okay.
He's the reason why we're top of the table, because that game put us top of the table.
Yeah, I get it, man.
I don't know, what, you went to cartwheels or something, like, well done, innit? But no, Havertz, like, even after that goal, like, he's played well. Like, he's done well. He didn't start yesterday because we had Trossard and Odegaard and Rice. But again, like, Havertz coming off the bench and having his cameos, those are his best games. I've not been proven wrong in that.
No, but
whenever
Brentford
he does start,
Brentford he played well.
Brentford, he came off. He came off the bench. He didn't start.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he came off the bench. That's what I'm saying. So like every time when he has these cameos and coming off the bench, it's like he's a threat. But well played to him, man. Hopefully next year get some form. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think we're looking good. I'm happy with the performance. I'm happy with the team. I just hope no injuries happen between now and like Jan, because we got a strong 11, maybe a couple man off the bench, but if we start missing some players like we did last year with like Jesus and Saliba missing out, then it's gonna it can look bad. But January's coming in, so
still
we need
want
to
that
do some
signing.
business. Yeah, we need to do some business, man. But we'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, United.
Last week we had Everton. We were away. We were 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
Did you see that goal by Garnacho, by the way? Just letting you know. If you haven't seen it, go watch it now.
That's crazy.
Pause this and go watch it back. And
goal of the season.
I'm not saying the goal of the season. I'm saying it's too early.
I think goal of the season.
Because look at the goal today with McAllister. Like, that just happened next week. So something brazier could happen. It's still number one. It's still number one.
That goal was mad.
I just think it's still a bit too early.
Is it the best bicycle kick ever?
Nah.
I think the best reach bicycle kick, but because he has to go back for it.
What's a better? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the tech was crazy.
Yeah, the tech.
What's a better bicycle kick than that?
I'm trying to think.
It's better than Rooney's.
Yeah, it was.
But it was just because it was a derby.
Yeah,
the
but that's what I'm saying.
bigger.
Rooney, you can't say it because it's Rooney. Like,
Yeah, but came off his shin.
yeah, but it's against
Actually
Man
came off his
City
big
though.
toe.
Bell Champions League.
Yeah, Bell's one is the best. Yeah, Bell's is the best. 100%.
Bell's bicycle.
Bell's is the
crazy.
best.
No, there's some other bicycle kicks out there we just haven't seen. I'm sure.
Felipe Mexis for Roma. What? Chest?
I seen it.
Check. That's crazy.
No, but a bicycle kick, it should be like from
First
the
touch.
cross, bang.
But Mexis one was mad though.
It was mad.
He chested it away from goal.
I know,
And
I
still
know.
bicycle kicked it.
I'm sure Thingy's got one as well. Falcao. I'm sure he's got a mad bicycle kick.
Maybe.
Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Ooh.
Sweden
From like
against
halfway,
England.
like- That was crazy. Okay, Garnacho's not the best. It's not.
Nah.
But it's up there.
It's out there.
It's up there.
The halfway, that was crazy. And Hart was like, what is Hart interview? You really gonna do this against me?
Yeah.
Against me?
that
But
was
yeah,
crazy.
Garnacho, first goal, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I feel that we played well. I don't think it was one of our best performances. Do you know what I mean? Everton still gave us trouble. We still were troubled by Everton.
You don't think it was a good performance, Brian?
It was a
No.
good, it was an okay performance.
Oh, okay.
Cause I feel like we were still troubled, even though we won 3-0. Do you know what I mean?
Everton still had chances.
Yes.
Yeah, the core is just crap. But Everton had chances. Because even when you went 1-0 up,
They nearly scored like literally
yeah,
2
like
minutes
a few
after.
minutes after. Just-
Literally.
Yeah, I think I remember. But still, you could play well though.
I think just defensively, I just
Like
think
Maino,
Maino looked good. And I feel sorry for him, you know.
Everton had
I'll get
24
into
shots.
that.
Everton had 24 shots.
How many on target?
6 were on target. And we had 9 and 4 were on target. So they were creating more chances than we
That's
were.
what I'm saying, defensively-
So we were just better.
Was
in
you
front of
clinical?
goal.
You like clinical?
In front of goal. And then you had Rashford penalty. Ooh, anyway, move on.
No.
Can't.
No.
Jesus Christ.
They're giving us Havertz treatment.
What am I giving him? What am I praising him for?
No, not the praise, but I'm saying like your star boy, your main man.
I never say it was my stuff.
Not you. I'm saying United. I'm saying United.
Have you never claimed him as a star boy? Your star boy?
Of course he has, but not this season.
Yeah, but come on. If you claim him, you claim him, innit? Can't leave them in their time.
Not to be a star boy. His consistency has to come to be a star boy.
Nah, but you claimed him.
No, we're podding now. We're podding now.
When did I claim him?
Early in his career.
His debut.
Yeah, in the beginning when
Yeah.
you see
Yeah.
promise and
Yeah.
you see
Exactly.
potential.
So you gotta
But the
stay with your
potential that
guy.
we assumed that we were gonna get is not here
30 goals last season.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
across all competitions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Star boy.
Do you know what I mean?
Star boy
That's a
quality.
lot. And then what's he done now? 2 goals in 14 or 13 appearances.
You're just gonna abandon your boy.
I want him gone. I told you this last week.
You want him gone?
I want him gone.
Yeah, he did say that.
I
So
want him gone,
he's
bro.
consistent with that.
Yeah, now.
Nah.
Last season you were
Yeah, you're not selling him last season.
Last season, but the season before that, whack.
Yeah, but you weren't saying you want him gone.
I said we'll give him time to see where I'll go on, and then it's the inconsistency for me, bro. For you to be a star boy, or for
I know you're passionate, but it's alright, man. Composure.
The consistency is just not there for me, bro. And it's just like he's his own worst enemy, type of thing. I just feel like the IQ
or his girl,
innit? Like, or his girl's his worst enemy, fam. One of the two, bro.
Man snorting out here, cuz what? Yellow card, fam.
Sorry.
I just don't know. Like, one season it clicks, another season it doesn't. He's had 5 different managers since he's been there.
Van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Oli, Ten Haag,
and
and Ragnick.
And Ragnick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And Jose said it. We just didn't believe him. He's just not that type of caliber of player. Same with Martial. Same with Luke Shaw. Even though McTominay's doing very well in past seasons, he hasn't done enough for me for him to stay. Like, he's doing well.
You should have sold him this summer.
I think so.
Should have kept Fred.
I believe so.
I said that last season
because I said to myself, what's the difference from this season to last season? Fred.
I would say
in terms of midfield and in terms of rotation and doing his job. So like when we versus Man City last season, Fred was put on Kevin De Bruyne. He was like a Pork John song when he was against Pirlo. He was just on his case, running around with him, keeping up with him, making sure if he does get the ball, he's on his case. You know what I mean? It just seems like the work rate from a different player. You can just see it, like the work rate from him and McTominay are just two different things.
But you know what I mean? You don't think McTominay works hard?
I think this season he's worked. Maybe he's worked on his game last season. Maybe because he hasn't started. He hasn't. So he knows that if he doesn't play well, he's not gonna play. But I think he's been scoring.
Do you think he's playing well?
I think he's playing okay. I think he's doing enough to stay on the pitch. I don't think he's doing extravagant. I think him just scoring a goal saves him. Because on the pitch he ain't doing anything, and 9 times out of 10 he just passed the ball back. He doesn't try and pick out a pass.
I think he's played terrible this season. But honestly, I think he's played terrible this season.
I think he's played okay. I don't think he's played terrible.
I think he's terrible
because he's scoring goals. You can't say terrible.
But that's different. I think he's papering over cracks with goals. He's just scoring. Like, he's more prolific this season.
Yeah.
But off the ball,
rubbish.
It's like you're a man down. It's like he don't make space for anyone. Like, he don't ask for the ball. He don't give you an option.
Left, right, back. Back. That's all he does.
He's shocking.
Literally, trust me, trust me.
Fred's better than McTominay. I'm sorry.
And I put my hand up, my
Fred's
bad.
better than McTominay.
Like I said, I put my hand up on my bad. All those years I was saying Fred is whack or whatever. It wasn't even Fred, it was McTominay, bro. Because when I was watching certain games and they were breaking it down, and I was watching analysis, you can see McTominay is out of position or doing something dumb where Fred has to now come in, to now facilitate or do something to rectify what McTominay has done. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it's bad. But I just don't think McTominay's being coached well. Because for Scotland, he's a different player. Like, he scores, but he plays well for Scotland.
Is he not like a 10 or false number 9 or something like that?
He's like an 8. He's like a forward 8.
He plays up high, bro.
Maybe so, but because he has the quality to. I just don't think he's being coached at United. I don't think he's being coached well. Because I think if he goes to, like, I don't know, like another team in the Prem, I think we'll see a different player.
I think if he goes to Newcastle, we'll see the best out of that, brother.
Maybe, but he won't start. But
I think he would.
Over who?
They got
bench, bro.
Who's the midfield again? I know you got Bruno. You got Bruno, Longstaff, and who else?
There's Willock.
No, Joe Linton.
Tonali, who can't play against.
I think he could take Longstaff's place.
I'll start Longstaff tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I mean, again,
So again, that was
Evan.
That was Evan.
Evans. Oh yeah. Rashford passed it. Martial scored a little nice back in net. Still need to go home, bro. Go back to France.
I
don't know where you need to go, but just not United.
United fans love Martial.
I don't.
No, you don't. But
I did at one point.
A lot do.
When he showed promise, but that promise is just not coming to virtue. His best season was 17 goals, and that was what 4 seasons ago. We ain't gonna get that Martial back ever again, bro. So we should just move on. Half a French connection is still here. I'm still trying to get them out. To have my politician trying to get them out, isn't me? Midweek we had Galatasaray.
Yeah. What happened there?
Playing good football again. 2 goals up. Garnacho again on the left-hand side. You lot laughed at me when I said Garnacho can score and do things. You lot laughed at me. Who's laughing now? Do you know what I'm saying?
Well,
the thing is with Garnacho, I think he's good, but
he's just raw.
Yes,
that's what it is.
And I think like he can score a goal, but still get hooked off from the 70th minute. So like, but again, he's still a raw player. He's still very young, and I just feel like, again, United, you just kill off. We're going to talk about, what's his name? The centre midfielder, your youngster? Maino?
Maino.
Yeah, we're going to talk about him in a minute. But I just think like young players like that at United, it's just like, well, you're going to kill these boys, man.
Oh, don't say that, man.
I'm sorry, but I've seen it for so many years. I've seen it.
Big up yourself.
But yeah, Garnacho scored the first goal,
First goal of Garnacho. I don't think he meant it. Personally,
who? Bruno?
Garnacho's first goal. I don't think he meant it. I think it was
the one that he left-footed.
Yeah.
Oh, of course he did. Where else was he going to put it?
I don't think he meant the top of the net. Like, I think
if you're near post, that's the only place you can aim for.
Well, he did well. He did a good execution, but I feel like it's the technique just wasn't convincing for me. But anyway, it's still a goal. Goal's a goal. Do you know what I mean?
Damn, Garnacho, sorry.
Bruno
rating it.
Bruno screamer
outside the box. He hasn't done one of those in a little while. It's good to see him back, but he's not back. Why? Pause.
That's just sending for your team.
He scored, but
I'm not happy, bruv. I'm not happy, fam.
Fair.
Not happy, bruv. Am I supposed to lie to myself, bruv? My team's doing pants, bruv. We've won 8 games, bruv, and lost 6, bruv. Does that make sense, bruv? We haven't been drawn. We're the only team in the season not to draw, bruv.
So and then 2-1 back.
And then what happened? Then they
equalised from a free kick.
Onana, I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened to this brother, fam. I just don't get it. Like
which goal are you talking about?
But both of them.
No, but like Galatasaray's first goal.
First goal was a free kick, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. How
he gambled.
But you're supposed to stay in the middle until you see the ball.
Are you talking about the first goal or the
free kick?
The free kick was the first goal.
Remember, 2 goals were free kicks.
No, I'm talking about the first one.
First one.
Yeah.
So the first one when he did it low, right?
Yeah, and the wall splits.
No, that's the second goal. When it's gone under him. Is that the goal you're talking about?
No, that's the second one.
I know. I'm asking which goal he's talking about.
The first one.
No, the first goal when he's gone for it and he's
moved to one side.
Let him land. Let him land. Go on.
Okay.
Let him land.
So the ball's gone over the top, yeah? Over the wall. On the first free kick.
Yeah.
For the first free kick, and Onana's gone for it, and it's hit his hand. Because someone was in the wall who could have jumped and headed the ball, but they didn't.
Oh, you're talking about the second goal then?
Is that the second goal?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like, which goal are you talking about? But the first goal is when there was 2 Galatasaray players in the Man United wall, and it's just gone straight through. I don't know if you remember that, but that was the first free kick. The second free kick is when the ball's gone under him.
The ball's gone under him.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's both rookie mistakes of goalkeeping.
Big facts.
Both rookie mistakes of goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And
I don't know how you can have 2 Galatasaray players in your wall. I don't understand.
Do you know
sort your wall out, bro.
They're always part.
Yeah, but there's no from the players in the wall as well. There's no aggression. There's no if you're gonna stand here,
put someone behind that.
Do you know? If you're gonna stand here, make sure you know that I'm here, big man. I want to make sure every move you do, I'm gonna
shock it.
Do you know what I mean? Like show levels in it, show domination in it. Why? Do you know what I mean? So it's just a bit frustrating. Do you know what I mean? Because in all the Champions League games, if Russia wasn't stupid, it wasn't really stupid. It was a harsh red card. It was a red card, but it was a harsh red card. But just dumb mistakes, dumb rookie shit mistakes that you shouldn't be doing at this stage of your career. Like it's just nitpicks and things. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like we could have won against Copenhagen. Well, is it Copenhagen?
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen in the city.
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark. Is it Copenhagen?
That's the name of the team, bro. Copenhagen. It's not Copenhagen. It's Copenhagen.
Okay. So yeah, even that we were 3-0 up, 2-0 up.
You were 2-0 up, and then they scored, and then you went 3-1 up with Scott McTominay.
And then they came back to beat us 4-3.
No, you drew 3-3 against Galatasaray.
No, not Galatasaray. I think we lost against them.
Against Galatasaray, you drew 3-3.
Copenhagen.
Oh, you're talking about Copenhagen.
Copenhagen, we lost against them 4-3.
Yeah,
because we was one man down, and then Galatasaray, we were 2-0 up, playing well, dumb mistake, our heads drop, and then we don't shift into another level. Do you know what I mean? And then when we do shift into another level, it's too late, or the other team's already pumped up. Yeah, guys, there's nothing, bro. We've already scored 2 goals. We can score another one. Do you know what I mean? And like that's in the Champions League as well, Galatasaray, they've been known for going behind and coming back this season. So for them going down 2-0 wasn't really like convincing for me, because this whole season.
So you thought still when you were like 3-1 up that Galatasaray can still come back?
Shake it at the back. We're shaky at the back. My defense. I don't have confidence in my defense. Every week it's changing. There's never a partnership that's lasting. Do you know what I mean? Until Martinez comes back. Until when I think that's after January. Do you know what I mean?
So is that it for Varane then?
But Maguire and Dalot are there.
What do you mean? As a centre back?
Yeah. I mean, obviously not. No, but I mean, like Maguire's constant in the back line.
Yeah, but Dalot's always switching flanks. And Reguilon, where's Reguilon?
He came on in it because he got subbed on, innit?
Yeah, he got subbed on. Why is he not starting though? Do you know what I mean? Like, why did you get him on loan then? What was the point? Do you know what I mean?
He's a backup.
I hear it, but the lot's playing great on the right.
He's a backup to Shaw. No? Shaw's not there. So it should be regular, no lie.
No, but then he trusts Dalot more, innit?
Yeah, as a left back.
As a left back, but my thing is,
that says a lot.
Play him on the right.
Yeah. Because
Regular. But every time Reguilon's played, he's been convincing to me. He seems like he wants to play, he wants to be there, he wants to win. So I don't understand why we just start giving him that motivation. Yes, he got injured, so he might, I don't know, maybe they might be taking time with injury, making sure he doesn't aggravate it, which is fine.
Yeah.
That's cool. But he still needs to play, man. Like, yes, okay, so this weekend we had Maguire and Luke Shaw centre-back partnership. Luke Shaw hasn't played to throw him in the deep end against Newcastle like that. I think,
but he's one of your main men.
Yeah, but against you haven't been playing football, and the way Newcastle are playing right now, I just don't feel like he was.
It wasn't bad though.
But I don't think he's still up for the level.
Again, I know you're passionate.
Oh yeah,
it's okay. It's all right.
He's not up for the level. He's not up for the level. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't even want him there. So see him on the pitch just aggravates me anyway. Do you know?
You don't want who? Sorry,
Luke Shaw.
You don't want him in the team?
No, I don't want him in the
team. You want to sell him?
Yeah, he's been there for 9 years, bro.
Damn.
He's your best left back.
Yeah, but there's better out there.
I mean, you ain't bought any.
Who you gonna get?
You bought Malacio and.
Yeah, but he was
regular.
I don't think that was for right now though. That was for.
Malacio's whack, man.
You could prove you wrong.
You're so sure. That's crazy.
Yeah, I would sell Shaw.
You can't get a better left back out there right now. That wants to come to United. I don't think.
Well, a boy can hope, boy can dream. But yeah, we lost against Newcastle 1-0. That was a game that we needed to win. Needed to win. Like I said, I'm just hoping on other teams failing so Man United could capitalise, which they have been doing. But they have been doing. Do you know what I mean? I still feel like we can make top 4.
5 wins out of 7. It's not bad.
Yeah, precisely.
I don't know. 5 wins out of 7 is not. That's a good record.
Okay. Does anyone know who United have played? I'm just asking a question.
But you're saying what I've just said. I'm hoping on other teams not doing well and capitalising off.
No, I'm not disputing that. But I'm saying he said that you've 5 wins, the most informed team at that period of time.
Yeah.
That's if you're looking at stats, right?
Facts.
Yeah, that's facts that are on stats. You put context behind these stats, yeah? Those 5 teams were all bottom half teams.
But wins
from 10th below. So obviously, fair enough. You can only play who's in front of you. I hear that. And you won. Fair play. But even in those games, 1-0 wins, they're not convincing wins. Even the game against Everton we just spoke about, you lot won 3-0, but it wasn't a convincing win.
Yeah.
You were just more clinical than them. They had more chances. So I'm saying United fan, I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying United fans, when they're talking we're the most informed team, we've won these many games, we can get there. I'm thinking, are you just looking at it at the surface level? Do you actually watch your team play? Again, I'm not talking about you, but do you actually watch your team play? Because if you watch your team play, you can't be gassing up United right now and feeling confident as well, because it's they've not been convincing.
Like I said, we're like a roller coaster.
It's been bad. Like it's been actually bad, and it's like if this is your peak run, that's worrying. That's worrying. Before December, and this is your peak run, and they're all bottom half table teams that you're playing against. It's like there's gonna come a time. Now we're reaching that time where you're gonna be playing like 6 games in a month.
So we got like, I think we got Chelsea, and then we got Liverpool. I think after that.
Yeesh. That's what I'm saying, bruv.
You know what I mean? But like I said, it's
game
just
by
it's
game.
a bad it's game by game, and obviously like we don't have
It's a
full squad. Like
It's a battle. Against Newcastle.
what do you mean?
Newcastle have more players out than you.
No,
Yeah.
no, they don't.
Yes, they do.
We've got I think we've got 12 players out.
I think they had like 14.
That must have been recent.
Yeah.
but that's still a
I
lot.
think that was like a few
And then
weeks back.
Pope just got injured during the game as well.
He did, yeah.
They played the same 11 3 times in
Even in Champions League
last night. The 90 minutes. They couldn't even they had no one to sub on.
Yeah, I remember at the time Newcastle had the most injuries. I think that was like a few weeks back though. They had like 14 players out. I don't know if it was the same now.
Malacia,
But they had the most injuries. at one
Casemiro,
point.
Martinez, Evans, Ericsson, Mount, Sancho, Adman. What else is there?
Yeah, you've had a lot of players out. Both of you've had a lot of players out. There's no
There's no excuse. There's no excuse. There's no
These excuse
excuse
of
for-
injuries.
for
I don't think
tired
any
and-
team can
Yeah.
even throw that excuse because everyone's on the same boat right now.
No, not really.
It's like there's like this season. There's been more injuries than any other season ever.
Is it?
Yeah, there was a stat that is like there's more injuries this season than ever before, and I'm not even surprised. And a lot of them are hamstrings. I was like, it's too much football, man.
Yeah. Way too much football.
At club level, and you still got to play international
Yeah.
football. The traveling you got to do, depending where you're from as well. It's bruv. They treat these men like robots.
Yeah, nah.
They're falling apart.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like in like squad and all of that. You're both missing a lot of players.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't think that would be fair to say that because you lost is because you got Varane on the bench. You had Amrabat on the bench, playing the kid instead of playing Amrabat or playing Amrabat next to the kid to give him some
That's what I'm
support.
saying. It's like they're gonna kill this boy, man.
Yeah,
and he
so-
looks decent. Like he looks cultured.
He looks alright.
He looks good, man.
good.
But
He doesn't look quick though.
no, I don't think he looks quick.
Nah, he
but-
don't look quick.
Nah.
But he's got quick feet.
Yeah, and I think he's got IQ. I think he's got IQ.
Yeah,
Like, there's been times where it's like he'll receive the ball and he'll tell the person, "Oh, like wait, hold it, make a move," and then like I think he's got IQ. I think it's there. I think he's got potential, but he's just at the wrong club, man. I'm sorry. United are gonna kill these young boys. Honestly, they're gonna kill these young.
So what do you think about the performance overall of United?
What? Just the season?
No. Like
Against Newcastle.
Against Newcastle.
Newcastle. I feel like we was more on the back end. Like I feel like it wasn't. I feel like from what I watched, I saw a lot of Newcastle in Man United's box. I feel like they
They were dominating.
Yeah, they were dominating. Like, do you know what I mean? They were running things. Do you know what I mean? Like, and we just couldn't keep up. Do you know what I mean? Like, Wan-Bissaka just came back from injury, and then you throw him against Newcastle. Like,
Didn't he play last game? Evan.
I think he did.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure,
think he
hasn't
did,
he?
yeah.
no, I think
Not the whole 90. though.
not the whole 90. I think
Not
it was
the whole 90.
I think Delo played.
They both played.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think throwing him into Newcastle, like I said, like the lot should have played, put Luke Shaw on as left back, and then you should have Varane or Lindelof.
But him and Varane aren't obviously not on good terms right now.
No,
Don't know
apparently
what's
so.
going on there, yeah.
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know, but obviously, like that's the reports that are coming out, like so.
So what your point in terms of being coached and the sporting industry? Well, with this new takeover, the 25%, he's basically said that if once this 25% comes in, I'm taking over all sporting operations. And
By who? Sorry,
Jim. He said he's taking off that 25%. He said in his contract that he can do anything sporting wise, and he doesn't need to ask the Glazers. Type of thing. That's what he says in the contract. Apparently, Do you know
sounds
what I mean?
good.
So apparently he's trying to sort out sporting tech and trying to get. He's already got rid of the CEO. He's gone in December. Do you know what I mean? He's trying to get He's trying to get Paolo Maldini, and these are all just rumors.
Swear down.
Yeah, he's trying to get Paolo
Yeah, I
Maldini
heard
in.
that.
Yeah, he's trying to get Paolo Maldini. He's trying to get the Juventus
Allegri. No,
Not the manager, the director. I can't remember his name. He's trying to get him there as well too. He's trying to actually make things happen. He said he wants to do a massive clear out in summer. Like he said, he wants to get rid of majority of the players. So if it comes into it and it does do that in summer, then obviously it's a different type of conversation to have.
We have the money to.
What do you mean?
Like we have the money to clear out all the players like in one summer. I don't think so.
No, not in one summer.
Not in one summer, but
like what? Like four main players leave. Yeah. Like Rashford.
I don't think you get rid of Rashford. Let's be realistic.
Yeah. He's not going nowhere.
That's Man United's boy.
So Maguire.
I don't know.
I think Maguire stays.
I think he might stay.
So what kind of clear out is this then?
I'm thinking like Casemiro might go, Martial, maybe Varane.
Who else is there?
Casemiro, Martial, Varane. Okay.
I think McTominay might go as well.
But these are players that already wanted to go.
No,
because McTominay wanted to go.
No, I don't think he wanted to go. I think we said
you wanted to sell him. You was going to sell him to West Ham.
Or Newcastle, one of the two. Do you know what I mean? I
think it was like 30 was agreed or something. And then Maguire you wanted to sell as well. But Maguire said, I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what stops him from just saying that again?
Yeah. I don't think Maguire's going
it's less money to pay out now. Remember, it was 12 mil. So this year it might be like 8.
Yeah, so he might just say, I'll just stay.
Well, for the 8 mil. But if we can,
you're just paying it out every week.
No, but if we pay it out all at one, because the point, I'm guessing the point was he wanted his money in it. Like, don't give me 10 mil, don't shortchange.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
now, okay, so you're saying now because it's less.
Yeah,
then
maybe we can just pay him out.
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean? There's money talks, innit?
I think you'll keep him. I think you'll keep him.
Do you know what I mean? Hopefully we do not sign Evans again for another season.
I even forget Evans is there.
Huh? Why not?
I lie, man.
Why not? I've asked the question.
I'm gonna buy the bait for that one.
I think Evans has done alright.
Do you have him?
Huh?
Yeah, precisely.
I don't need a centre back. You do.
No, I don't.
But I think Evans, you need a centre back, bro. What are you talking about?
No, you don't.
Alright, okay, cool.
I don't need one.
Alright, cool.
I've got them. They're just injured.
Alright, okay. Alright.
He's just like arguing.
Yeah. No, I'm not arguing. I said, alright, cool. I'm not buying that bit. I said, no, we don't. Alright.
We're doing well. It's growth, man. It's growth.
Pause.
What?
So, anyway. Onana, because I feel like we skipped past Onana, yeah. What's going on? Because in the league, he was doing all right. Like the last, 3-4 weeks, Onana has been okay in the league.
Yeah.
But why is there a different Onana in the Champions League? Because United have conceded, 14 goals in like 5-6 games or something? That's crazy.
Like I said, I think it's just a partnership. There's no consistent partnership.
No, but these are,
brother. If it's not Maguire and Evans, it's Lindelof and Evans. If it's not Evans,
but these are individual mistakes, though. Like it's like the one he conceded, where he's gone under him. Obviously, you have a take that it's Martial's fault.
Yeah, I think it's Martial's fault.
Yeah, as to why the ball went. As to why you lot conceded that goal, because obviously a free kick comes in and it's on Martial's head. At any level of football, don't care what position you play, you header it out. Don't even matter if the keeper tells you to leave it or whatever. Yeah, you header it out regardless. At any level of football, he ducks from the ball.
He ducks.
It's not like he's gone to header it and has just missed it or
like
whatever.
a Pogba, innit? Long he didn't put his hand up. Happy he didn't put his hand up, innit?
What?
Remember when Pogba was in the wall and someone did a free kick and the ball's coming at him. Instead of headering it, he ducked and put his hand up like this.
But I gave a penalty away.
French connection to go, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah,
that's Martial.
Yeah, I think it's Martial's fault.
I hear it. I understand that.
I think it's Martial's fault.
Yeah.
And then that's why Onana messed up.
Yeah, because he saw it late.
Yeah.
But it's just like...
But Onana should still do better.
110%.
Yeah.
I'm saying, this could be a hot take. If De Gea was there...
Oh, allow me.
You won't be 4th in the Champions League.
Allow me.
I'm saying.
Like I said, I didn't want him to go. I've been saying that. I said, I think both of them. Free. What the fuck? Oh, you just saw it.
Free.
That's a free.
It's like the 87th minute or something.
No. Oh yeah.
Liverpool full of crazy game, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Kanate breaking down. Kanate breaking down.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, don't mind me.
But Onana.
The thing is, I rate Onana.
He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah, I think he's good.
He's okay.
I actually think he's better than both Arsenal keepers.
Maybe so. Maybe.
I personally feel like if we were going to break the bank for a goalkeeper, we should went for the AC Milan.
Yeah, that's all hindsight, there, man. You lot wanted Onana.
Not me personally.
I'm saying United fans. When I say you, I'm not talking.
I don't think United fans wanted him. I just feel like we just had to accept that we were going to get Onana because really and truly,
come on, man.
Really and truly,
you wanted De Gea out though.
No, I didn't want him out. I said I wanted to keep him. I've always said that.
But you wanted a number one keeper. You said you'll keep De Gea, but you wanted a number one keeper.
I didn't want a number one keeper. What I said is that sign them both, create a competition. Do you know what I mean? Whoever is the better goalkeeper.
But bro, going off last season, there was no way going into this season De Gea was going to be your number one keeper. He was shocking last.
You would have given the other keeper more time before then De Gea comes back into the team.
Yeah.
Like De Gea would be number 2 starting the season.
Yeah.
If that was the case, that's the case, isn't it? Like I don't care as long as whoever is more like better in front of goal and who's going to give you more out of them being in that position. It just creates a competition. Do you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the United players do not have a competition. Luke Shaw has no competition, so he just...
Reguilon.
It's not a competition,
It's not a competition. You really just got him this season. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the only competition you have is Dalot and Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, that's the only competition we have.
Everyone else plays. Everyone else.
And like I said, if
Varane, Maguire.
If it was down to me,
it's not a competition.
Anthony would be on bench and Dalot would be on the right wing. On the right hand wing, I would try it out.
I hear it.
What, right winger?
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka?
No, Dalot.
Man. Dalot, yeah.
Dalot was a winger, but why? You got Pelistri. Why not Pelistri?
I feel like Dalot can give you more balls in terms of like the final half. I feel like he can deliver.
I wouldn't start Dalot. But maybe like in a game, like Dalot might come on and like Wan-Bissaka's already started, but Dalot will come on and play in front of him. Maybe just to try it out. But I wouldn't start Dalot at right wing. I think that's crazy.
I don't think he's just try it out. I'm saying try it out. Dalot's a right winger. Wan-Bissaka right behind him. I feel like that'd be a really good right side. Do you know what I mean? They both can go out. They both can do a dummy. They can both go past players. They've got good link up play. I feel like it could work.
Would you sell Wan-Bissaka in the summer?
No, I wouldn't keep him.
You wouldn't keep him?
No, I want to keep him.
You want to keep him?
I like Wan-Bissaka. He's one of my personal favourites.
Wow, okay.
As a player.
I think he's mid.
That's okay.
I think he's mid, man. Again, I was having this argument with someone as well, and it's like Wan-Bissaka is like, he's one of the best in the league. He's just underrated. It's just form. I just think, oh my God. And I was like, this is why I stay away from Twitter and TikTok, because people are always trying to draw me out. I'm thinking, I can't do this.
You have to just scroll past.
Yeah, I have to.
For your own peace of mind.
I swear to you, bro.
For your own peace of mind.
Exhale and
I think when
never mind.
When he's on form, I think he's a great right back.
But bro, when he's on form,
yeah, when he's on form, but I feel
isn't that like everyone though?
No, but I think I feel like in terms of chemistry as a team, there is no chemistry. Yeah, but if you look at Liverpool, look at Arsenal, there's chemistry. It seems like it's kind of like mutant, like how Saka might think of like a pass.
Trent, 88th minute. Carry on.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's like a kind of like mad how Saka might think of something and then Odegaard just knows how to
I know like rotations and that kind of shit.
I just don't feel like we have that. Do you know what I mean? There's no chemistry within this team, and I feel like there's times when you see great like moments of Wan-Bissaka, and you see like I feel like these last 2 years he's really developed going forward. I feel like he's a lot better now. Do you know what I mean? Dropping the fame, passing in the ball. Do you know what I mean? Like he's developing. Obviously he's not as advanced as Dalot, but
he's improved.
But he's improved, and I feel like he's one of those players that tried to improve because he wasn't in the team for a very long time. He didn't complain, didn't moan. Do you know what I mean? He just worked hard, put his head down to get back into the team.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what you need at United. Someone ain't gonna moan and go to the media.
I hear it, but there's fundamentals to defending, and there's more to defending than just a one-on-one duel. Because at recovery, he's probably the best in the league.
One-on-one.
Yeah, one-on-one
and recovery.
Yeah, it's difficult for you to get past Wan-Bissaka. I think that's stated. Everyone knows that in the league. So I don't see Wan-Bissaka even get isolated on a one-on-one, because teams know, like, brother, I can't get past this guy. However, what's his weaknesses? And he has loads. His IQ is very low. His position is low. He don't block angles and passes. Like, there's more to defending than just a one-on-one duel, man. And I think he lacks. And the perfect example was the Newcastle goal when Gordon scored. It was on a back post. That's Wan-Bissaka's man, but you saw him late. So the awareness isn't there. His position isn't there. So it's just like, I hear it. One-on-one duels. It looks nice. It looks good, innit? And it gets the crowd riled up in the stadium. But
I think
his overall game is shocking, bro.
Harsh.
I'm not.
You are, because I don't feel like he gets on that right side. Wan-Bissaka does everything. He gets no help at all from who? Anthony. What?
Anthony does help though.
Anthony helps. If anything, I don't like Anthony, but he works hard.
Way more than Rashford. Way more than Rashford. So, but my thing is, on that right hand side, he don't get no help. Like we saw in the Newcastle game yesterday. Rashford was just standing next to the guy. The guy's gone past Rashford now, trying to chase him down. Wan-Bissaka's now got 2-on-1. Now he's got to go to the ball. I think you lot are being very, very harsh on Wan-Bissaka. The brother, like I said to you, there's no chemistry in that team. So him on that right side, I feel like he does it. He has to do everything by himself. He's got to run up and support Rashford. Then he's got to run back and defend. Then when you're running back and you're looking back and you're not seeing the person that needs to help you not running back, it's going to be harder for you. If you
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, his positioning can be better. His awareness can be better. Like, fair enough, yeah, you're right. On the right side is light for you lot. I hear it. But when it comes just down to you and what you can do to defend your line on your side, you need to do better. The one-on-one dudes can't save you every time because, like, again, no one's going to go up one-on-one against him. They're going to figure out other ways to get past you. Like 2v1, Wan-Bissaka's finished. But what can you do if that's happening? You have to drop off now. You can't go to the person with the ball. You go with the man out wide. If anything, you want the player to go out wide. Don't leave the space in the middle for you for them to create a through ball. You need to close that gap in the middle. Make them go out wide.
I think that's what he does, though.
He does. That's what I'm saying. But it's like he can just do more. The one-on-one duel, he don't need to work on. Like, he's got that in the bag. He's been doing that since Palace. But yeah, it's bad. But again,
I think he's just like, he's a problem, but he's further down the line what you need to fix. There's more immediate things that you need to fix in your team, and you can kind of get by with Wan-Bissaka until, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's like 5th, 6th person.
You don't need to worry about
not even like that. I'll probably even say like 8th, 9th, 10th. Even 8th, because after you named the 5, I was actually, when you said it, I was like, yeah, actually that's about 5, for real. So you're about 9, 10, then you will then worry about like Wan-Bissaka, I think. So, but I just think, I agree with like both of you. I think,
and he just came back from injury yesterday as well. Like he's just come back from injury. So
I think I agree. I think I agree. Like partly with both of you. I think he's just a good one-on-one defender. I think the way he defends is because he knows he's good one-on-one. He may let a player go or something because he knows I'm able to recover. Like Kyle Walker kind of does that as well. Well, he may kind of cheat like in defending and may let someone go, but in the hopes of maybe like pressing, but he knows I've got the pace and that I can recover, get back into position if it's now a race to then get there and then do the one-on-one duel. So I think Wan-Bissaka is kind of like that. But yeah, he was just, but I think it was just good movement from Gordon. I think Gordon I think it's good play because he's like, he's looked at him, seen that Wan-Bissaka has looked, and that second that he's looked, bang, he's now ran on the back of him.
Good movement.
Yeah, it's good movement. So by the time Wan-Bissaka has now realised, it's like, he's like a yard or so in front because he's now made that run, has got that momentum of thing. I think it's just good, it's just good play, good wing play.
But
I think because he was on his man.
He wasn't. Because I was saying, because the cross comes from the right-hand side. Again, fundamentals for me, If the player behind you can see your shirt number, you're in trouble.
Yeah, in trouble.
You're in trouble because you can't see him, but he can see you. So he can dictate whatever he wants to do. So, again, fundamentals though. But if you're side on,
I agree.
You can see him and the ball, and you know where to go.
Strong point.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just fundamentals. And I think Wan-Bissaka is decent. He can be worked on. But again, coaching at United, I've said that already. But he can be worked on. Also, it's not like CJ said, it's not a direct thing that you need to improve on now. There's other areas that you need to fix first before you even look at Wan-Bissaka. I think Wan-Bissaka is decent, but I just think it gets glossed over.
We have got no spine. There's no spine. There's no spine at United. There isn't. We don't have a spine.
Onana as the keeper. Then I'm thinking, you just say what, Martinez. But say he's not there now. What, Maguire?
PJ's right, man. There's no spine there.
There's no spine.
Maguire, Casemiro,
He's not playing.
Yeah, but he's injured, isn't it? I was fine that.
Shit spine, to be honest.
Casemiro, Højlund.
Shocking. That's not top 4 quality.
It's not.
Raya, Saliba,
Rice.
Oh no, you choose one centre back.
Oh, just one. Sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So Saliba, Rice, Odegaard, and then you have
No, but Rice and Odegaard though in midfield. So
no, because obviously he's defensive midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's midfield. Then you pick one midfielder.
Okay, cool. One midfield. So Rice
and Jesus.
Yeah.
Down
Martinelli.
the middle.
Down the middle.
Martinelli. We could cross him to the left.
But me and Marco.
Trossard actually. Trossard.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
Nah. Me and Marco anyway was having thing anyway. So Anthony Gordon. That's my guy. Marco ain't really like.
You're not convinced on Anthony Gordon?
I said he's good, bro. There's put context behind it. I said he's good. You said he's cold.
I'm saying Anthony Gordon. All it is, he just needs to basically put the numbers up this season. Essentially, that's all I think
he needs to put performances up.
And performance, but if you're looking, he scored in the last 4 big games. Scored against United, scored against Arsenal, scored against Chelsea, scored against Liverpool. All 4 big games he's turned up for his team already this season. I think now it's basically just doing the performances. It's similar, like not on the same scale, but like Saka. Saka just needs to now do it in Europe. Basically, that's what the kind of thing is for him to be considered world class. I think for Gordon to be in, say, like, I think he's the potential to be like the top 5 wingers, wide forwards of the league. But I think he just now needs to start putting the numbers up, like how, like, let's say Bowen does, for instance. I think he's that ilk of player, basically.
You think?
So Bowen's? Are you saying Gordon's better than Bowen?
No, Bowen is better.
That's why I asked him.
But a question to that as well.
Yeah.
Do you think Gordon can have a Bowen type season like Bowen had last season? Do you think Gordon can do that this season?
Yeah,
I think he could, because there's more injuries, so there's more opportunities.
Okay. No, I mean he plays for Newcastle regardless. That left spot is his.
Yeah,
he's
like
a starter.
literally,
He's a starter.
he like. What was I going to
Doesn't
say?
Barnes play on the left?
Nah, Barnes is a sub.
Barnes is a bench man.
He's a bench hand still.
Like this season, so in 12 games, he's got 6 goals, 5 assists. In the Prem.
That's good.
That's Prem, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So 11 goal contributions in 12 games. So he's
putting numbers on the board.
he's putting the numbers on the board. So that's what I'm saying. I think with him, he's got, like I said, he's got the quality to be thing. And I said, my hot take that I was telling Marco is that, like, he reminds me a lot of like Son. He reminds me of a very early Heung-min Son for Tottenham. I don't know why I'm laughing, but the way he plays, the way he attacks, and the way he is, like the way he's direct, and he's like that level of finisher where it's like he's a clean finisher. So I think it's like when he finishes, it's lethal. Like,
do you think Gordon can reach like Son level?
Not the best of Son. No, I'm not saying that's what I said. Not the best Son, but I'm saying what he reminds me of. How he plays reminds me of Son.
A young Son at Tottenham.
A younger Son at Tottenham.
He's more electric.
That's what he reminds me of. When he was more of a winger, predominantly a winger.
Yeah.
That's what he reminds me of. But I feel like he has that, like how Son has, where they play like inside forward to then like go into the middle. So because he's already played a couple games, I think he played against Man United in the cup. He played up front, so he has that kind of, he knows how to kind of maneuver and feint. And that's what I said. Like even looking at the goal, Wan-Bissaka, it's that goal scoring instinct of knowing, okay, boom, defender, boom, it's that split second he's turned his head. That's it. I'm making my run. That's that kind of goal scoring instinct is what will get you exactly the goals and assists. That's what I'm saying.
But he could get
I don't disagree with you, by the way.
So that's what I'm saying. I think, like I said, I think he's got the potential to be the top 5 wingers. Because I think if you're saying the top 5 wingers in the league, it's probably like Saka, Salah, I would say Martinelli, Bowen. I don't know who you would say 5th.
Doku, Diaby.
There's a lot. Yeah,
there's a lot of wingers.
I would say for me, I think for me,
Bailey.
yeah.
What are you laughing about? Should I get the stats up? He's doing better than. I think he's doing better than.
I would say Mbeumo.
Yeah. You pointing at that?
He's doing better than Diaz. He's got more goal contributions than Diaz, and I think he might have more or the same as Martinelli.
I have Salah, bro.
I got Saka, bro.
There's a Salah's with my team, bro. It's like you're trying to attack me like
at 14, but I'm good. I'm good over here.
What about you? You know what I'm trying to say? You're not laughing, but I was saying.
No, but we're talking like top 5 like wingers in the league. Like Bailey's not there.
No.
I would say, do you know what I think? Mbeumo.
Mbeumo's good.
I think Mbeumo's 5th. I think Mbeumo's.
Ooh, 5th.
I think he's the top 5.
Oh, you're rating him high, but
Mbeumo's cold.
Kudas. Who's Kudas? Is he a winger?
Kudus.
But Mbeumo's not 5th, man.
He's 5th, bro.
He's not 5th.
He's 5th.
Come on,
Kudas has got to be in there.
Over Mbeumo. You got to think from last season.
Mbeumo's not better than Diaby.
Huh?
Mbeumo's not better than Diaby.
How?
Diaby's better than Mbeumo.
How?
What do you mean how?
How?
You not seen them play, bro?
I have seen him play. And Mbeumo was cold.
No, I like Mbeumo. Mbeumo's Brentford's best player.
And Mbeumo's
But
carried
he's not
Brentford.
top 5. Yeah, facts. But he's not top 5.
Diaby's not top 5 either.
I didn't say he was. I'm just saying Mbeumo's not better than Diaby.
He is better. He is better than he is.
Fair enough.
He scores more goals. He's a better set piece taker, and he creates threat.
So who's your top 5 out of curiosity?
Saka, Salah,
Yeah.
Martinelli.
There's not in order, is it?
No.
Okay.
Saka, Salah, Martinelli, Bowen, and then Mbeumo.
Wow. So who we missed out?
No one.
So you got
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski is like he's just there bubbling. He's like with Pedro Neto and that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Pedro Neto, Gordon. I feel like they're that tier below.
Sterling?
Raheem is just
Oh
Raheem
my
is
God. What,
and
is
I
that
love
Neto
that.
level?
No, Raheem is like
Raheem should be in there.
No, Raheem is like that level though.
No, but I think
What,
Raheem should
Neto
be-
level?
Yeah.
No, he's not. Oh my
What?
God.
You wouldn't be. You're saying
Sterling's top 5.
What, brother?
Sterling's top
You're
5.
acting like if you weren't going up against Neto, you wouldn't be like, raw. This is a bad day for my fullback.
Yeah,
Neto is ripping every fullback in the league, but you're saying it like what Neto? Like,
But Mbeumo's better than Neto.
Huh?
And Mbeumo's better than Neto.
yeah, and bro, he's carrying
No, I
Brentford,
like him,
bro.
bro.
No,
I'm
he's
just
carrying
throwing names. I'm
Brentford. He's
just throwing
carrying
names.
Brentford, bro.
just
And think about it. He had Tony, so he had him and Tony. They had the crazy connection.
Yeah.
He then went and because of obviously with Tony, whatever. He's now taking the mantelpiece basically, and then. Him and Visser now,
the main man.
yeah. Him and Visser now are the ones that are thing, but he's the main man that's been carrying.
Is Mbeumo better than Trossard?
yeah, 100%. Mbeumo is cold, bro.
No, I do. He doesn't stay at Brentford next season. There's no.
Mbeumo is cold. Like a top team should take. I think. Do you know what? I think because Mbeumo has like that big bold patch at the top of his head. I think people think he's older than he is, bro. He's only like 20. He's like 24, 25. You know, he's younger than
I thought he was about that.
I think people think he's like 28, 29 or something. So it's like.
And Mbeumo will be good at United.
I would take Mbeumo at Liverpool as a
Where's he playing on left?
backup. A backup.
Where's he been on the left or the right?
Plays on the right.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right or like down the middle.
Yeah, right or down the middle. He'd be insane. He's good, man. He's like a Tadic-esque kind of player.
Yeah, but
just
I
a
say
physical.
That. I say that we don't shop at like lower teams when we should.
Shop in Holland.
I mean, Wan-Bissaka was Palace.
Yeah, but
Maguire,
like 50 mil.
Leicester.
50 million.
Yeah, but
He's English.
But at the time as well,
And in the
this is the height of Wan-Bissaka hype. The height of the hype.
You shop in Holland, fam.
Well, now they do.
Yeah, now we do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
No, we shopped in Spain as well. Shop in Spain.
for who?
Casemiro.
For over the hill players.
Oh,
In Madrid.
yeah, Real Madrid. Jeez.
Yeah, Madrid, yeah.
You're shopping at LV and that. You're
the place
shopping
in
at
Westfield?
LV,
The
cuz.
place in Westfield is it called the Village.
Oh yeah,
all the designers are-
What
Mr.
did they?
Village. Mr. Village.
I was
Say
shopping
that,
at
they got
LV.
paper.
He's like, do you want a glass of champagne, sir?
For free.
Just part of, just to welcome you in. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with the man then?
I said Spain.
I'm agreeing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I
agreeing.
said Spain. I was like, raw, Spain. I was like, I was
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
who's this?
Madrid is still
It's like LV. Just shopping at LV.
Yeah, but yeah, so
Big bread.
yeah, I just
Varane too. I even forgot about Varane.
That's a Varane
Oh
Casemiro,
shit! Hey, listen. What did you get? Scarf and matching Gucci belt.
scarf and a matching Gucci belt and LV. What's going on?
Yeah, the checkered. You remember the checkered scarf?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember the grey thing? The grey thing, and then with the grey. Yeah. That was a hood classic.
He said LV, he said Gucci, innit? So I'm confused.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Trust me, like.
But yeah, no, Gordon, I think he's good. He's not proven it yet for me though. But that's why I just said he's good. I think he's a good player. Our argument is that you were just
Like he's
exaggerating it. You was like, oh, this guy's cold. He's cold.
It's like
Has he got better potential than Mudryk? No, no, he don't.
No, but Mudryk has got, to me, he's got crazy potential.
He does. I just don't think it will happen in the league.
Like he could be the best in the league, in my opinion, if he was coached correctly. That's what I think. Yeah,
He could, but I don't see him in another team.
yeah.
in the league.
But I think with Gordon
can go. He can go to a higher team in the league.
I think Newcastle's calm. I think Newcastle's calm where he's at.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
That's
Newcastle
his
top
level.
4 team.
No, because Newcastle are gonna get better.
They will.
Eddie Howe is doing wonders.
Like once they start buying higher quality players,
Now
then-
in Champions League as well.
I think,
yeah.
because I think he's at the right team for him.
Getting Arab money.
But I think top 5 definitely. I definitely think top 5 winger. Like for me, it's like with him, it's like for me, it's undeniable. Like unless he gets a mad injury or something like that, I can't see him not being.
I gotta watch him more.
That kind of player. So that's why
he's improved a lot.
Yeah, he's improved crazy.
Yeah,
he's improved crazy.
Was the numbers on the board as well?
So as I said,
good, man. He looks good. He's one of Newcastle's main players. Him, Isaac, Bruno.
Yeah, Isaac as well. I think that'll be another one. Damn, I think everyone missed the trick, but I think Arsenal.
Yeah, we flopped.
Hey yo, but yeah, like.
Yo, do you know what? Do you know what? I
didn't catch that. I was like,
okay,
you're right. My bad.
Yeah, you know sometimes you just go.
Your VAR is different, brother. Your VAR is different.
You know, there's just certain words that are just.
Yes,
as soon as they said, they already just flag up on the. It's already.
Yeah, we fumbled the bag on that one. Because who did we get instead at the time? Because we did.
Was
bring
it
someone
Jesus?
in.
Was it Jesus?
No,
I wanted like before. I think that was.
I think you wanted him. Before. Yeah, you're right. But I think Jesus after you wanted.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know what other striker.
Yeah, but I was annoyed when Newcastle got him. That guy is cold at Real Sociedad. He was cold.
Because I think he was good, but I don't think he was like putting up the numbers that everyone was like, yeah, okay, this is undeniable.
It was the loan. I think it was at Dortmund. I think
he was at
Dortmund. He started to warm up for him. Then he went Real Sociedad, and I think the first season it wasn't that great, but the second season he was putting numbers on the board, and then it's like Newcastle was like, let's grab this guy.
He looks good, man. He looks very good still.
Would you take him over Jesus?
Come on, man. Don't ask me foolishness, bro.
No?
Of course.
I be saying that like, don't ask me dumb questions.
Isaac at Arsenal. What? Oh my days. We would look crazy if Isaac was at Arsenal right now. But again, January.
I don't think anybody striker.
I don't think so neither. Not in January.
You're gonna get rid of a player. Probably Fabio or someone.
I hope so. I hope so. PJ, I hope you're right. I hope
you're gonna ramp up your midfield. I don't think you're gonna get a striker.
I think we'll get a midfielder too. I don't think we'll go for a striker. But yeah, midfield is priority anyway. Summertime, we'll see what's happening in the market.
Summertime. So not in January.
For a striker.
No, striker in
summertime. January next month, we need a midfielder for sure.
Yeah, I think Liverpool the same as well.
I feel they need a centre back too.
Who, Liverpool?
Yep.
We will.
I feel they need a centre and a midfield.
I think we can get away with it.
Yeah, I think.
I think put the money towards a 6. I don't need to think.
You need a 6 and a centre back. It might have to be a
but if they get a good 6, they don't need a centre back.
Yeah, if we get a good 6, we don't need a centre back.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, 6 for sure.
Yeah, we gotta get 6.
What about you lot? You going to LV?
You might as well, bro.
We'll go Spain again, yeah?
Yeah, might as well go back to LV, fam.
Get Ceballos in your midfield.
I knew we were gonna say something like Ceballos. You know who would be, like Diaz would be good for you. Brahim Diaz, the little winger at Madrid.
No, we don't need a winger though. We need
right winger.
We need a DM, a centre back.
What's your priority?
No, but you got centre backs.
Centre back's your priority.
We need a centre. No,
you got Varane though. Varane is there.
Varane's gone.
We need a young
in
January.
We need a centre back.
If a bid comes in, he could.
I was going to say, this is what I'm saying. The link up with Jim in terms of the investment. Obviously,
Jim, Jim, man, like Jim.
You know the ones like no Jim. The takeover works. You know what I mean? Obviously, he owns Nice, innit?
Yeah.
Who owns Nice?
Jim.
He owns Nice.
The club Nice?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, he owns Nice.
He owns Nice. And in last season, they were basically...
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
No, not that you can't own two teams.
But I don't think they can be in the same competition.
They can't be in the same... No, I think what he might do is...
Because City are in trouble with this American team.
I think whoever has more trophies takes the slot, I think.
What?
So say if...
No, I don't think you... I don't know.
If Nice and United both get top 4... Only one of them can play in Champions League because he owns both the teams.
It's a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
So how do you decide who goes to the Champions League?
From what I was told, I'm not too sure. I didn't research it.
Yeah.
But someone said to me because whoever's got more titles.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's undecided. Like I don't think they've decided that rule because no one has done it yet. So I think it's waiting to be a thing. But if that was to happen,
and like the rule of partner clubs, you see it got approved. Like Premier League partner clubs can now loan and buy players off their partner club for the Premier League.
Not that they can, because some people are getting shunned for that. So like City, for example, they've got in America,
they're allowed to now trade players.
They are, but they might stop that though.
No, they agreed with all the. It was.
What? So you have like your own team in like.
So you got like Man City. No,
so say like you got a team in Belgium.
Yeah.
That just always funneling you players basically, and then you can go and loan your players to them.
Yeah.
Like what Chelsea used to do, basically.
So Man City didn't want to agree to it. Man United didn't want to agree to it. It was more Arsenal, Liverpool. Because I don't know, innit? But in terms of like, there was like at least 6 clubs that didn't want to do it, and the rest of the clubs agreed to it.
Yeah, because I think we've been looking at basically getting a team like that. To
you don't want to get one in Europe, though.
No, you want one in Europe.
You do, but then you might have the conflict of interest with Nice and United.
No, but you don't own them. But you just like have like
partnership.
Yeah, it's like a kind of thing, like a partnership kind of agreement. They get a first dibs at your loanees, and if they have any big players, then obviously you sell to them, whatever kind of thing. That's kind of always been going on. So like Chelsea, for instance, if they were when it's like Vitesse or whatever, they will always work with like a Vitesse and always loan certain players that they would have to those kind of like Dutch clubs. So I don't think it was illegal then, but I know Liverpool were looking at basically getting a team kind of similar like that. So that way, because say like you get like a foreign player, they'll go play in say Austria, let them kind of, and then when they're ready to build their trade, then kind of thing. Because there's Red Bull, for instance, there's Red Bull Salzburg,
they've got
like
four different teams.
Yeah, so exactly. So they're able to now, like the trades between Salzburg and Leipzig is an easy transition. Like you've seen multiple players that go from Salzburg to thing. So I don't think it's illegal. But yeah, it's like it's definitely but it's definitely something you would want, like because you want a good talent pool basically that's coming through. Because like I see that bare people now, everyone is investing in their youth. So you got.
I think since COVID, COVID opened everybody's eyes up in terms of you need to invest in youth.
You have to, man.
Because I think even Liverpool, our policy over the last 5 years is definitely moved more to youth and like getting stealing top talents from other teams as well. We didn't really used to do that, but now I see more. Like the one I would say is probably the most was like Harvey Elliott now, but the only one I can read Carvalho
from another team.
Yeah. But I'm talking about from like Premier League teams. So like say like because Elliott was at the time, but the only other team, we never really used to do that. It wasn't really our thing. But then that's how Chelsea would be making bare bread. Like Chelsea be making hella money, and they could even
Well, that's why they signed everyone on 8 and 9 year contracts. Because if this one player bangs in 2-3 years,
exactly, and he's selling for good change as well. But it's something to think about.
Fair.
We'll see, man.
Fair.
Trust me, man.
We'll see, man. 4-3, Liverpool finished 4-3, man. I'm very happy about that, man. 3 points on the board, man. 3 point collectors, talk to me, man.
Shout out to my 3 pointers.
Collectors, talk to me, man.
Shout out to my 3 pointers.
That's alright. That's okay. It's okay. It's always one person, isn't it? It's always one person.
Sorry, bro. Maybe next week.
Chelsea, innit? How you feel?
Ooh,
you got Chelsea. United at home. Got Chelsea. How you feeling about that game? You should win
That's a good game.
I bet on United to finish above Chelsea.
I think United.
So you niggas better come through.
I think United will beat Chelsea.
Nah.
Is that Old Trafford?
I think United.
They've got no striker.
What do you mean?
No, he didn't play.
What do you mean Hoyden didn't play?
He didn't play it. Did he play yesterday?
Yeah, he played yesterday.
Yeah.
But he came on.
He came on.
He came on. He's
no, but that was a tactical. That was tactical decision.
He's predictions.
I'm gonna say 3-1 to United.
Jeez.
3-1.
3-1 to United.
Confident. I like that. Fair.
I think they might score first.
I'm saying 2-1 United.
2-1. I'm saying 0-0. Chelsea and United love to just bore you to death. It's one of the worst ever games to ever. I swear, it's one of the worst top 6 ever games you can ever watch. It's like watching Page. It's one of the worst. I swear down. United Chelsea is one of the worst games. It's a ball fest. Honestly, you're like, okay, you're thinking, United Chelsea, but I don't know.
It's usually draws.
It's just boring, bro. It's dead. I don't know why, but you guys on just it's a dead game. Even when you guys will go title races, it's whack. Unless it's just like one moment that happens, especially at Old Trafford. At Old Trafford, it's whack. At Stamford Bridge, the games are better. Like you have better games. Like they still maybe draws or something, but it'll be more exciting.
More atmosphere, innit?
But at Old Trafford, but forget that one.
It's true.
It just dawned on me, like, usually draws, usually 1-0.
Yeah, it's a boring game, so I'm getting 0-0, man.
0-0, not one goal scored, not even a 1-0.
0-0, man. You guys are gonna bore us to death. It's just gonna be midfield fighting each other.
I'll say 2-1.
And they picked up form as well, so they're on a high. They won today.
They won today.
Yeah,
3-2.
They won today, yeah.
Form, they've got some, something to look forward to.
It's funny how when Reece James is out, that they're winning.
Reece James is whack, man. Wan-Bissaka's better than Reece James.
I've been saying
I don't mean that. I don't know. They were similar level.
Look at you.
I'm not standing on that.
You, bro.
I was
You ain't
joking.
standing on business. God, dog,
I'm
bro.
not,
You
I'm
standing
not.
on business.
I'm not, and I don't care.
You ain't standing on business.
I'm not, and I don't care. They're both about similar level. I can't lie.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Wan-Bissaka as well.
Best ability is
I think
availability.
Reece James has the edge over him because he can go forward a bit more and scores.
That sounds good. It looked good for that one season. It looked good.
What?
Reece James, yeah. It looked good for that one season.
One
still.
season.
So we're calling him fraud now, yeah?
Oh, fraud.
Who?
Reece James.
Reece James. I've been
I
saying
don't
that.
think he was in the comments. I personally
One season wonder.
So you didn't think he was ever like a top 5
For me,
right
he's
back?
always been the best right back for the longest. So
It was never
I don't know.
close.
Yes, he scored a lot. Like there was one season he scored like 5.
Yeah, he was going
in a row.
crazy, yeah.
Yeah, okay. But Trent's been doing assists and breaking assists. And,
One season wonder.
do you know what I mean?
Meet you type
But don't
shit,
you think he's like a better defender, Reece James?
Well, I think
Kyle Walker and Trent are the best right backs in the
think
league and
Trent-
have been for like the past 4 years.
Walker for me is I like more of a
Yeah.
classic right back. So that's what I like about. I think Walker has a bit of an edge over him.
Yeah.
But for me, Trent's just
Going forward, Trent, brother.
his foot. Beckham
He's
gave him
fake,
his foot.
fam.
I know Beckham gave him his foot.
I allow that Beckham talk, man.
He did.
Neville said Trent's the
Gerrard's
best
fault.
right back.
He could be.
G-Nev.
He could be.
He said he's that guy.
He said he could be.
He said he's him.
Well, in the world or Premier League?
No. He said
In the Prem.
he said he's the right back. Yeah.
He said he could be the best right back ever. in
ever,
the
but he
Prem.
said he could be the best
Ever?
right back ever.
Ever.
You can't.
He said
Walker.
ever in
Why not?
ever in the game.
Walker.
Walker, Trent, I'm not mad at.
Walker is probably the best right back we've ever seen in the Premier League.
Depends what you want.
It's an orthodox right, but the thing is,
Yeah.
Trent doesn't play right back. Really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's tough to say. Trent does his own thing, so
Yeah.
you can't. It's tough to judge Trent
Yeah.
as a right
It's
back
two different
because he
roles.
doesn't play really right back. He only defensively he does.
He made up a new position.
Yeah.
An inverted fullback.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I wouldn't say he made it up.
Yeah, he didn't make it up.
because it's been there. De Zerbi was doing it at times. Pep done it with Stones.
Yeah.
So people do it. So it's not a thing. But the way Trent plays that role, it's different. Like
Yeah.
to how everyone else plays. The
Walker
game.
can't do
Why
that.
can't it be your 6?
I think we should push him into midfield. to be
I know.
honest.
Make him your 6 and get a right back. That'd be cheaper.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to be. I think that's a decision Klopp will have to do in the summer.
Makes sense, bro.
I'll get a 6. Get an out and out 6, man.
Nah, why can't he play 6?
No, he can't play 6.
Yeah,
he can't play 6. No. I can't put Trent as a 6. No.
Defensive midfielder, Trent. Yo,
Trent can't be the 6.
Another single pivot.
But that's where
That's what it would be, though. You want to get a 6, and then Trent can
Yeah,
come
Trent
in and be side
inverts.
to side. with
So
the
when
six.
we have the ball, it's a double pivot basically.
Right,
So
yeah.
it's 3 and then a double pivot.
Yeah.
Then I think the 2 or the 3, whatever,
Box
and whatever
mids.
going forward. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what it would be.
Trent is.
Trent card.
Trent's cold, but attacking right back.
But
best-
Kyle Walker.
I prefer Kyle Walker.
That's right. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad,
But Reece
yeah.
James was never in that conversation,
But I'm
even
more
when
like
he was flying.
he's more of a. I think you're more of a Danny Alves. I'm more of a Lam. So do you know what I mean? There's just.
Fair.
Yeah, they're all both. We're all both.
Lam was probably more inverted than any of them.
It's true still.
Lam-
Lam played midfield.
But I'm saying, but as a right
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
he was one of the coldest. Like,
He was.
So is Alves though.
I'm not saying he wasn't, but
Alves for me is the best right back ever.
Yeah, he's the best right back ever.
Ever.
I mean, not for me.
He's the best. Cafu.
No, Lam. You're saying Lam.
Lam.
no,
I was saying
I'm saying
my bad.
Lam.
Apologies.
I said Cafu. Cafu was cold, but it was before our time, though.
Cafu
we
was
caught
good.
him. We saw him late. We saw him late.
I saw him at Milan.
But late though, like he was old at Milan. He was like in his 30s at Milan, no?
02. That's when I saw him. That's when Italian football used to be on Channel 5.
Yeah, but that was late Cafu though. Like Cafu was about 30.
Wow,
man.
Cafu was still
But
cold.
yeah, he was cold, don't get me wrong,
Cafu was
yeah.
still the best right back. Like him and
Yeah, he
Zanetti
was,
were
he
the
was.
best,
Zanetti
the best
was
fullbacks of
cold. Zanetti
the
was
league.
cold.
So
Yeah, Italian football, that was an era, man. That was a good era. But yeah, anyways, boys, anything you lot wanna say? Before we get
shout
out of
out Trent, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's his last word.
You
Yeah.
bastards better beat Chelsea.
Top of the table, champs, Prem, top, sitting top.
Who?
Arsenal.
All right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. I don't know. Well, let's see you do it at the Etihad, didn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see what you do at the Etihad.
I'm not talking about today, guys.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, let's see what you do at the Etihad, didn't it?
That's not our next game, though.
It's not.
Yeah. We got you before we have
Yeah.
to.
No, you're at Villa.
We're at Villa, but I think that's next weekend. We got someone on Tuesday. I can't remember. Who. I think we got Luton. I think.
On Tuesday?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, god damn. Come on, Luton, get the draw.
Luton is like, you can't even invest.
Exactly.
You can't even say.
That's a 3-0.
Get the draw, Luton.
That's a
I told you that
3-4
day they were on smoke.
Oh, when they play
Come on,
Liverpool.
Luton. I'm doing the same thing for you. Once we get a draw.
8-15. Could be.
What is that?
Oh, we're away to Luton.
Yeah, away.
Draw, bro.
3-0, man.
Saka's is going to be nowhere.
We got Sheffield United away. Liverpool.
Dumps. Who's United got next?
I think
Chelsea.
Chelsea
at home.
Sorry. Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah.
Chelsea at home. So yeah, that'll be an interesting week.
We'll see what happens, man. But yeah, anyways, people, thank